guys, I don't know if you've been in this situation, but I kind of in a rough situation right now because for some time now I've not been going to work, been feeling so lazy and dumb, kind of. I'll use the word. Okay, so yes, I have, and I really want to talk about it. Like, yeah, I have a lot of work to do at home. I have a lot, but I'm not just motivated to do the work. I am not just moved to wake up and start working. I have a lot of things like to do, but I can't see myself doing it. So it's as if my life right now is a mere rut. And it got me thinking. I was thinking, honestly. So I started trying, seeing what I can do. I have a lot of books to read, I have a lot of things to cover, I have exams to write, but I'm not pushed to do any of those things. Okay, so that's the story of my life. Like for the past 2 weeks, yes, 2 weeks. Have you ever felt that way? Are you a mother? Are you a wife? Are you a man, a father? And at a point in your life, you feel you're not going again. You don't want to continue this journey. Oh, what am I waking up for? I mean, enjoy the same thing. Even if you have much work to do, it's as if you're, you know, the routine is just meaningless and endless and just like that. I don't know. I just want to talk. I just want to rant, right? Okay. But the thing is, yes, I got some tips. I have to. I googled, watched motivational videos, I read, and I got some tips that yes, I'm doing them right now. And believe me, uh, I was kind of feeling down. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm this kind of person that is a workaholic. I like going to work. Yeah, I do my housework still, but but sometime now I've not been working and it has really been affecting my psyche, but I'm fine now. So, what are these rules? I want to share with you some of these things, some of these guidelines, some of these things that helps you at a point when you feel you're so unproductive, you're not doing what you're doing before, you're not your normal self. What are these things that can help you, push you to be, to come out, to do what you want to do, or be who that person you're looking at, achieve that thing you're struggling for. Okay, so number one of the rules or the guidelines is to apply the 5 minute rule. Now, 5 minute rule is when you wake up. So yeah, there's the 5 minute rule. Uh, you wake up, give yourself a frame time, 5 minutes. But for me, I would advise 3 minutes because it's as if 5 minutes is long. So you say 3 minutes. Take 3 minutes. I'll get up. There is a difference between waking up and getting up. So the period you wake up as you're feeling bored, feeling lazy, thinking, oh, it's another day. So you just give yourself, I'm standing up from this bed in 3 minutes. So 3 minutes, just stand up. You have to get up. Okay, create a routine. Create a schedule that you love. I got that from listening to Jordan Peterson. I don't know if you've heard about him. He is a good motivational speaker. He motivates me a lot when I feel. I listen to him like I just leave my phone on. I keep listening. So yes, create a damn schedule that you love. Yes, when we talk about scheduling, a lot of persons feel, no, I don't want to schedule because scheduling feel like prison. Yes, it doesn't actually. When you create a schedule that you love, like he said, you are not a tyrant. If you're a boss, you're not supposed to be that boss that is a tyrant. So you have to love yourself. You have to negotiate with yourself. Okay, what do I want to do today? I will sweep. I will go to work. I will do this. I'll do that. I'll do this. I'll wash. Go to the market, cook, do this and that. But I want to watch television from this time to this time. Negotiate with yourself, just like you negotiate with anybody that wants to work for you. I mean, it has helped me by not telling myself I have to do everything, especially when you don't have anyone around you that will assist you. So you have to discuss with yourself, negotiate with yourself, see how you can, you know, do specify your goals, make things. I mean, the question, why would you even want to work? It's easy to sit around, idle, like sleep, sleep. But why would you even want to work? Because you're determined to get to something, to get somewhere, and you think it's worthwhile. I mean, when I listen to thoughts like that, I apply it to myself. I don't know if you're hearing me right now. Please do apply it to yourself because you're determined, for crying out loud. That is why you want to work. And for every work you do, you're on your way to get to that place you want to be. You're on your way to create that vacant, that position, whatever you want to. And that is it. That takes me to the next guideline. Put yourself in your vision. Put yourself in your vision. You have vision of in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, where do I want my family to be? Where do I want my career to be? Where do I want my future? What do I want out of myself? So that future, that vision you're creating for yourself, sitting there, that will make you push you, lift you up as you're feeling so motivated that day to go work, to go and do something meaningful. And yes, focus on your top 3 routines in every day. I mean, every day you have a lot of work to do, but sometimes you see you do the less important first, and by the time you want to do the more important, there's no time. But please, this is an advice. Focus on the more important, the top 3, and do them straight away. Do them right first. Then you cannot have time for the other. They are important, okay, but less important than these top 3 ones. And you can also cut yourself some slack by giving yourself time to rest. Watch television. For rest, for some persons feel they are idle, they are lazy. No, resting does not mean you're lazy. For workaholics like us, we work from morning till night, so feel you rest, you feel you're lazy. I mean, just cut yourself some slack. Yes, your resting could be, online devices, chatting with friends. Your rest could be sleeping. Your rest could be is different from mine. It could be watching television. It could be playing video games. It could be chit chatting with friends, neighbors, and all that. So that could be rest. So you give yourself some time. And I also wanted to say something about procrastination. Yes, a lot of us do this kind of cracking the whip and procrastinating. You bring all the works together in one day and you're like, oh, this is the deadline, okay, let me finish it. And then when you push yourself too much at that point, you stretch yourself and you accomplish it. Oh, okay, I'll accomplish it in a day. Oh, they heard this work, I'll accomplish it in a day. You strain yourself, accomplish it, and then you procrastinate. Now, believe me, that's not a good way. It's okay, but that's not a good way to take care of yourself. I mean, you have to love yourself. Show yourself some kindness and some love by not doing that. So I've really learned to create a schedule, stick to it. That it calls for discipline. Seriously. Create a schedule, stick to it. Every day schedule. I'll do this. Stick to it. Because that's the start of my life. I want to share these tips with you. I've been trying to put it into practice, and believe me, I'm fine now. So, have you ever felt unmotivated to do anything, even if you have a lot of work to do? Please, can you share with us? Can you share with me the tips that helped you? Whoever you listen to, whoever you want to share with us, you want to tell us your own story, whatever it is, please do it to share. I would like to read, I would like to listen, hear it from you. Please. And there is other things you can tell me to also keep pushing me. I welcome that. Honest criticism. Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, I'm so happy that I'm back on my feet to keep pushing myself again. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in my next video.